Hola.
Bona nit a tots. Per favor, anem a utilitzar el sistema de traducció simultània, com és habitual. Per a la roda de premsa del nostre entrenador, de Gary Neville. La primera pregunta, per favor, demanem la paraula a Cristina Lloret i diguem el nom i el mitjà.
Okay.
Hola, mister. Buenas noches. Juan Carlos Alarcón, de Plaza Deportiva. ¿Qué conclusiones positivas puede sacar usted de un partido como el de esta noche? Que parecía prácticamente más, y disculpe, un entrenamiento que un partido en sí.
I think the positives are the performances of some of the younger players. I thought we deserved to win the game tonight. I thought that it was obviously not perfect circumstances after what happened last week. But I thought that the players played with dignity, and I thought that Diallo at centre-back did very well. Obviously not seen a lot of him this season. I thought Fran Bivalba played well, and obviously Alvaro to get his goal. So there's plenty of positives in respect of individual performances, and I felt that we maybe could have got a second goal in the second half that would have obviously sealed the victory. But then Barcelona got one on the counter-attack, which obviously is disappointing. But the positives are obviously the performance of the younger players and the application of what were difficult circumstances, which is obviously accepted.
Ahora, mister, hay que centrar todos los esfuerzos, todas las energías en la Liga y en ganar la primera final de las 8 que quedan aquí en Mestalla ante el Español este sábado.
Yeah, absolutely. I think we preparing the game already for Saturday. We know it's a big match, and you're absolutely right in terms of what you said, that the focus obviously after last week, and Sunday has always been the match on Saturday against Español.
Hola Gary, buenas noches. Carlos Martínez, de la cadena SER. Te quería preguntar por Diego Alves. Ayer, como hiciste la rueda de prensa antes de ayer, antes de la lista de convocados, no te lo pudimos preguntar, y cuando te preguntamos al respecto hablaste bien de cómo estaba Diego. ¿No era quizás un partido como el de hoy para, después de 9 meses sin competir, volver a sentirse portero por la poca trascendencia que tenía el encuentro de esta noche?
Sorry, I didn't understand. Why couldn't you ask me about Diego Alves on Tuesday? Sorry. Sorry, what? I don't understand.
You say that in your previous press conference they didn't know the list, so they
okay. Pardon. No, I mean, obviously team selection is down to me, and I felt that tonight was the right game for Xiaomi. It's simple as that, really. Xiaomi, I felt deserved the game. Matt's been playing a lot recently, and the reintroduction of Diego has to be in the timing when it's right.
Gary, Pete Jensen, the Mail. What does that do for Negredo's confidence? What were you thinking as he goes through there? He's missed quite a few one-on-ones, hasn't he, recently? And how important is he going to be between now and the end of the season? Because he's probably your most experienced player, isn't he?
He's experienced. I think that's 7 goals now since he came back. I think we have to remember with Alvaro that when I came here a couple of months ago, he'd not played for 3 months. He'd been out in the stand, and he's been fantastic for me in the last 2 months. I think that when he went through on goal, I was delighted that the ball fell back to him and that he scored. I think it was important for him and important for the team, and my belief in him has been strong from day one, and I think he knows that, and I was happy for him when that goal went in. He's obviously an experienced player, someone who leads the line well.
Gary, hi, Sid Lowe from The Guardian. I wanted to ask if the team selection tonight, in terms of some of the kids that came in, I know there was 8 of them that joined the training session on Wednesday. Was that really just a case of kind of fulfilling the obligations tonight, or are some of these kids people that you can see maybe playing a part between now and the end of the season?
I mean, obviously the squad selection for tonight was based around the fact of making sure that we have a freshest team as possible on Saturday. I think that's obvious. And in respect of the young players, I think there are some of the young players. I don't want to go into too many names at this moment in time, because I think it applies pressure to young players when we don't need to apply pressure to them. They need to be able to grow bit by bit, but the fans who've come here tonight and the people who've watched it at home will know that there is some talented young players in the Valencia Academy. There always has been. It's something the club is incredibly proud of. I think that you've seen some good performances tonight from those young players. And like you say, I think that I'd like to stay clear of naming names, I think, because it sometimes builds pressure on people. But the ones who played, I think I can be proud and they can be proud of their performance.
Hola Neville, Víctor Barea, Radio Marca. Yo quería preguntarte por los aficionados que han venido hoy al estadio de Mestalla. Se hablaba y mucho de la presencia o no de los seguidores y de la posición que iban a tomar con el equipo. ¿Qué te ha parecido la presencia de los seguidores que hoy han estado aquí apoyando al equipo? ¿Y qué esperas de ellos, sobre todo de cara al próximo partido frente al Español, donde es una final para el equipo?
I'm grateful to the fans who came and supported us and appreciative of that, and I'm also aware that the right of the fans who didn't come tonight, you know, it's the right of every fan to say and do what he wants. But I think the stadium on Saturday will be full. I think the stadium on Saturday will be an electric atmosphere. We and the team need the fans more than ever on Saturday. And like I say, it's a big game. But from our point of view, you know, in terms of the fans tonight, we're appreciative of the ones who came and supported the team.
Muy bien. Muchas gracias.
Gracias.